Hey fellow agents, this is Agent Smith and we are playing King's Quest 6. We got to the top of the Cliffs of Lie. Oh, this guy's...
Trust me. Think of what I'm offering you.
She's offering me flight, to which you witnessed me die before, and I have no interest in that, so... Let's go ahead and see about going into the store here.
The huge doors are locked tight.
That's not going to work. All right.
Somebody obviously wants to keep something out, or something in.
Minotaur. I think it's the Minotaur. We're going to go ahead and see if we can... I'd like to go into this cave. Can I go into the cave?
It would be rather rude to crawl into that cave with the old woman standing right in front of it.
Oh, okay. Whatever. Oh, I guess I pissed her off. I didn't mean to click.
The old woman just disappeared in a cloud of smoke. Perhaps
Not odd
those
at all.
berries are even more powerful than she led Alexander to believe.
Yeah, they blew her right on up. Cool. Well, now she's out of the way, let's go ahead and see if, since we apparently can get into this cave, let's go ahead and do that.
Alexander crawls through the small opening in the rock.
Hey, we have a tinderbox for that. Let's see how this goes. Oop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop.
Alexander finds himself in a dark cave.
Okay. I can light fires, so we'll do that. Oh, it's not even, it is a lantern. What a weird name for
Alexander
it.
takes the candle from his tinderbox and uses the flint in the box to light it.
Well, we got another cave hole over here. Let's go ahead and see what's on this side. I like the lighting effect. It's almost like this was done in like some kind of super psi.
Through the opening in the rock.
Like they use Super 2X Psi graphics like you would if you were using an emulator. I don't think there's anything like that set on, but...
The cave is better. Alexander extinguishes the candle's flame and places it back in his pack.
Okay. We'll look and see what this is. An opening?
A plant grows on the grassy ledge. Smells like peppermint.
Ah! Peppermint leaves to make more mints.
Alexander takes a few leaves from the plant. As he does so, a strong smell of peppermint is released. Ah! A natural window-like opening in the rock provides a view to the outside world.
Yeah, okay. Let me see if I can go through it. I probably can't. And if I can, I'm probably going to die, so let's try it anyway.
The window in the rock is too small for Alexander to fit through.
Alright, well, there's no other direction to go, so let's head back the way we came. Alright, we're back out here. I'm going to head up north and see if we can find anybody to talk to up on the top of the mountain up here. Maybe figure out how to get in the door. These are literally angels. Holy crap.
Hold! How did you get up here, human?
We climbed
the cliffs.
That is not possible. No one has solved the cliffs of logic in several centuries.
I had an instruction manual, man.
It would certainly not be by a human.
I didn't mean to trespass. I only wanted to visit this beautiful island.
No visitors have been welcome on the Isle of the Sacred Mountain in years. Not since the Red and White Queens had spies in the guise of friendly visitors steal our island's sacred golden fleece.
Really?
But we will not display such foolish
We need to
trust
bring
again.
all the islands back
You will
together
have to answer
again.
to Lord Azure and Lady Ariel. They will determine what will be done with you. I can assure you, it will not be pleasant.
Okay. I didn't expect to go into a story sequence here, but alright, that's what's happening. They live in that building, or are we living in the cave hole up there?
With what trickery did you master the cliffs of logic and reach the city of the winged ones?
Logic?
Only the magic of clear thought, my lord.
Yeah.
I meant no harm.
The cliffs of logic. It is the sacred oracle's prophecy, Azure.
Yes, Ariel. It is lucky for you, human, that climbing the cliffs of logic is part of a prophecy that I cannot ignore.
Ah.
We have just been ordered by Wazir Al-Hazred himself to dispose of any strangers that might land on our fair isle. But the prophecy would have a different fate befall you.
Well, then follow the prophecy.
The prophecy predicts that whosoever climbs the cliffs of logic will defeat the Minotaur.
Yeah, the box
The
covers for the
Minotaur
original
has
game
violated
had a
our
Minotaur
sacred
on it.
catacombs
I figured it would
and
be
eats
here.
our young in sacrifice. Our own daughter, Lady Celeste, was taken there only this morning as his most recently demanded offering.
You want me to save your daughter, then?
Whom shall I obey in regards to your fate?
Me,
the
the Oracle.
or the crown? But since Alhazred did not dictate how I was to dispose of intruders,
That's
and
true.
since you cannot possibly survive the catacombs, your imprisonment there should serve both purposes quite admirably.
Unless I'm the prophesied one.
I will not resist you in this, my lord. I shall do my best to save your daughter.
First, I must tell you that the catacombs are a labyrinth of rooms, a
course.
place of exceeding danger. You will need many tools and clear wits to survive it.
I am ready.
Yeah, I've got everything I
Very
got.
well. My
Hopefully.
guards will take you there now. You seem courageous enough, but the catacombs will determine how brave you really are.
Flying back. Are they gonna drop me right off in the catacombs, or are they gonna open the door for me? Or they could like give me a shield and a spear to defend myself would be a good idea too. Yeah, fly me straight there. Perfect. Thank you. Alakazam.
Why
Or
did you tell Lord Azure you were ready and willing to face the catacombs? No one is ever ready, and only a fool could be willing.
And you are far wiser, I suppose, to leave a maiden to die? To not
Yeah,
fight this plague on your
exactly.
own people?
Bravery and suicide are two different things, human. You will have a chance to renounce your choice soon enough, when you lay trembling under the Minotaur's hooves.
that will
We
never
shall
happen.
see.
Maybe
Thanks
once
for
or
the
twice.
Escort.
We only escort you to your death. May the fates make it quick so that you do not have to scream long.
Dang. All right. Oof. Get in there. All right.
The catacombs entrance door is locked from the outside by the Winged One's guards. It seems that leaving the catacombs by that door is not an option.
At least not yet. All right. Well, let's save. Alternatively, take a look around. What we got going on?
Niches in the wall form stone burial beds. Ancient bones lie crumbling on the unyielding rock.
Okay. Forward. Follow the bat. The bat knows. Not following the rat. Fuck that rat. I only got one way to go. I'm about to get eaten by rats. We got one. Oh, I could probably go south. Let's go north. Keep going north. And we're at a dead end. Great. Off to a great start.
The remains of several unfortunate souls haunt the room. These bones seem more recent than the ancient catacomb bones that Alexander has seen so far. Perhaps they were victims of the Minotaur, or perhaps they died while wandering lost in the maze. Three of the
think they were
skeletons
eaten.
are completely intact. The remains, three of the...
There's a skull.
Alexander picks up the skull. Alexander doesn't want to disturb that skeleton. He seems to have all his bones intact, and it'd be a shame to break up the set.
What about this pile?
Alexander doesn't want... Alexander...
Okay, fine.
Alexander examines the stone shelf and the ancient bones, but finds nothing except the dust of the grave.
Alright, then we're gonna have to go and explore a different direction here. Keep saving. You know what? Alternatively save, just in case I make stupid mistakes or this Minotaur is roaming this place on his own. Alright,
As he
that's a
walks
cliff.
through the doorway, Alexander gets a very bad feeling about this room.
Don't go in it. You just walked right in. You just like the middle of the room like an idiot. Alright. Can I load? No. Oh, let's go.
Tickets up. Next.
I don't know why he goes where it says
Don't just
only.
wonder, Alexander. Let your conscience be your guide.
My conscience. If you say so. Alright, we're here. Let me take it. Maybe he means my guidebook. See if there's information about the Maze of the Minotaur here. Well, there's nothing there, but there is a poem that might end up having some purpose to all of this. So we can't go south on the next screen. It means we got to backtrack the way we came, and I guess we'll continue heading north. Probably be the best way to go. Ooh, I bet this is the puzzle. The puzzle I read had things about scythes and crap in there. Let's take a look. I'll read it for you real quick here. If I can get it to come up here. There we go. Gotta even learn how to use my phone better. It says, 4 men standing in a row. No, wrong one. I read that one. It says, 3 roses laid upon the my eyes are so bad. 3 roses laid upon the bower, a scythe for he who cuts the flower. A crown, a dove, most noble race. Thy bones make sacred this dreaded place. So, 3 roses. Well, we already saved it, right? We did, okay. Let's go ahead and try. 1 rose. 2 roses. 3 roses. A scythe for he who cuts the flower. A crown.
Alexander feels the tile
wrong
standing
crown.
on shift beneath his feet.
Uh-oh.
What happened? You get hit in the head? Alright, let's try that again. Well, it's good so far. So 1, 2, 3. Scythe. Crown? Yes. Okay. A dove. A dove. Which is a noble race. Thy bones make sacred a dreaded place. We're out of here. Bam. Good thing I got that manual, man. I'm telling you. Save on the other side of it. No, we've solved it. Okay.
Alexander hears the distant sounds of a wild animal somewhere in the maze of rooms.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Now we're about to get into a point where it's going to be dangerous. So we start saving alternately. Going north. A shield. I've got something to help me.
Alexander takes the shield from the wall.
We continue north. Still gotta follow the rats. Another fork in the road. North has been best for me, so let's keep going this way. North is continuing west and then west again, leaving me in an empty room. Oh. The little yellow dots there.
Alexander finds 2 coins
Yeah.
on the skeleton's eyes.
We have money
He
for the
takes
river
the
Styx.
gold coins.
We're definitely going to die at some point and purposefully in this, because that would be coins for the ferryman. Well, we got to go back the way we came because it looks like all of this is blocked. So when we get back to that fork in the road, we'll head west. Did I say west? I meant west. Uh-oh, shit.
Trap. The doors have sealed Alexander inside. And the ceiling is coming down.
How fast is it about to come down?
Alexander's hands would be crushed to pieces in those gears. He can't stop them with his bare hands.
You know what can stop him? That brick we got. Throw that
In a
shit in
desperate
there.
move, Alexander throws a brick into the grinding gears. The
Hopefully.
brick is caught between 2 cogs. The gears shriek and shudder. The mechanism grinds to a halt. The ceiling is stuck. The trap is sprung.
We're out. Well, I was kind of sprung when I walked into the room. Why do I change heights like that? You know what? I got a question. We're going to keep following this trail and see where it takes us. Well, with no forks in the road. Oh, shit.
Sounds! A trap floor!
Better than the other one. Well, at least I didn't die on this one, right? Holy crap.
Alexander seems to have fallen to a lower level of the catacombs.
You know what?
Wherever he is, the place sure is dark. Alexander can't even see his hand in front of his face.
It's again good that we have this tinderbox. I'm going to go ahead, well, once it gives me a chance to do anything. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and save in here in this dark, dark room. And I'm going to end this one here. We'll do this floor. Oh, he's whipping his eyes around. That's so cool. Anyway, I'm going to hold it up here so nothing happens while I'm in here. I got a tinderbox. We'll turn a light on. So in the next one, we'll see what we find on this next floor of the catacombs. And yeah, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I will see y'all in the next one. Have a great day. Hey, fellow agents. Don't forget to like and subscribe by clicking the button in the center of the screen. You can also find the last video by clicking the button to the left. And you can take a look at some of the other stuff I've done by clicking the button to the right. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good day.